Hi, I'm Dave Boonshoff, the president of Aguilar Amplification. We're out of New York City. We're here at the January NAMM show 2011. New products for this year include Tone Hammer 500. Tone Hammer 500 is a 500 watt amp that uses a switching amplifier and switching power supply, so it makes it very light. This amp weighs 4 pounds exactly. You can put it in your gig bag and not crack a sweat. More important than the weight, though, is that the amp sounds great. It's full, it has a great developed tone to it. The controls on this include input gain, a completely sweepable mid frequency. You can sweep from 100 to 1K, and you adjust the level up or down right here. This drive control is Aguilar's proprietary AGS circuit. That stands for adaptive gain shaping. This adds distortion, but also smooths out the high and low end so that as you add distortion to the bass, it's still intelligible and solid, which is very important if you want to add distortion to a bass guitar. You can set it in very subtle ways so you can get just kind of a tube amp grind, or you can turn it all the way up and get full-blown distortion. So it's very flexible. When you turn the drive all the way to the left, it's off and you're back to your clean sound. Also on the front panel is the effects loop, master volume, clip light. The EQ features pre and post, the balanced output includes pre and post EQ switch, ground lift. And there it is. It's going to be available in March, and the street price is going to be $699. Also new at this show is the SL series of cabinets. SL stands for superlight. This is the 410 cabinet. It weighs 69 pounds. It has 11-ounce Neodymium voice drivers. They have 11-ounce magnets, I should say, and a 3-inch voice coil. So they have great power handling. The cabinet handles about 1,200 watts RMS, very conservative rating. Down here we have the SL112. The SL112 it's a very special cabinet for us. We designed a more complex crossover that brings down the Neo bump, what we call Neo bump, which is a peak about at 1 kilohertz that always made, to our ears, Neo cabinets sound too nasal and pointed in that frequency. This crossover flattens out that frequency and lets the low end really bloom. These cabinets weigh only 25 pounds. As you can see, even a weak guy like me, and believe me, I'm very weak, and lifting this cabinet up easily. Again, more important than lightweight is great sound. You never want to go to the gig and tell people how light your gear is. You just want to get there and sound great.